Hi, welcome back to Maria's Kitchen. I am so excited to be here with you today. This is one of my personal favorite cookies. Today I am making persimmon cookies, and you will need, of course, some persimmons, and they will have to be softened and very soft because you need that pulp from inside. And they are so beautiful and ready, and I'm going to show you the ingredients so we can get started. These are the ingredients that you will need. You will need half a cup of butter or margarine and softened, 1 cup of sugar, 1 egg, 1 cup of persimmon pulp, 2 cups of sifted flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a half teaspoon of salt. You'll need half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of cloves, and half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And you'll need 1 cup of raisins and 1 cup of chopped nuts. These are optional, but I'm going to put them in today, so I will be right back to get started. Okay, I just wanted to show you how I do the persimmon pulp. I took out the top and I just pretty much cut the center here, and what I do is I just get the spoon and I just kind of gut the inside and then throw it in there, and then just keep scraping the sides to get all this wonderful pulp out. Now I have to tell you that there could be a seed in there, and if there is, you'll pull it out, but that's all you do, and I'll be back. I've got all the pulp here, and we need 1 cup. So I'm going to show you something that I do. So I want a smooth pulp, and it's pretty, like, how do I say, bumpy, or has sections that aren't real smooth in the pulp. So I want to smooth it. So I'm actually going to put this in my NutriBullet with the egg, and I'm going to actually blend it to get it smooth, and then I'll set it aside just a little bit, and it smooths the pulp out, and the egg is in there. See how smooth it is? And we're going to set it aside because we'll use it later. I'm going to start creaming the butter. I'll be right back. Go ahead and turn your oven on to 350 because these cookies will be ready in a flash. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and cream the butter for 30 seconds until it's nice and smooth. And I'll be ready. Okay, it's been 30 seconds, and now I'm going to put in the 1 cup of sugar. We'll do it for another 25 seconds maybe, just till it's combined very well. So the next thing you're going to do is add that persimmon pulp with the egg. Remember, I blended it real quick with the magic bullet, and then we're going to cream this just till it's combined. The next thing we have to do is we have to sift the 2 cups of flour. So I've got 2 cups of flour. I've got the baking soda and the salt in here, and we're going to start sifting this all together so it's very well combined. And let's get leave that. And we're ready to put this together. I'll be right back. I'm back on, and I'm putting the sifted flour, all of it in at once. Get all of that in. And then we are going to mix this on low. Ooh, low. Just for a little bit. I'm going to put it on and off so it doesn't splash everywhere. And I'm going to pick it up real quick, and I'm going to add the cloves, the nutmeg, and the cinnamon, and keep going. At this point, we are going to put all the walnuts, the cup of walnuts, and the cup of raisins. Now, you don't have to put these. These are both optional, but they're going to be amazing with them. I love them all. So just make it a little bit, and not too much, but there is your beautiful persimmon cookie dough, and we are going to put them on the cookie sheet. So we're ready to put it on the cookie sheet, and you need maybe a little heaping spoonful. I mean, depending how big you want to make them. You make some of them small, and just put, I have my glove on because I want to kind of try to round them. I know you can plop them on there, but I'm going to try to get them to be round. And so just trying to do little ones, and I am going to continue doing this, and I will be back. We'll be back to put them in the oven. Here they are, and they're ready to go into the oven. I'm going to put them in now for 12 to 15 minutes, but I will check at 12 minutes, and I'll be back. I pulled them out of the oven, and it was about 13 minutes. So I checked, and they're set, and you can tell, I want you to know that you can tell from the bottom is brown. They're brown, and we're going to go ahead and take them and put them on the cooling rack here. And this is how they will come out. They're so cute, and they were going to taste delicious. They're going to taste delicious. So I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to cook some more, and I will be back with the scripture of the day. While the cookies are in the oven, I wanted to come over here and grab one of the cookies, and I just wanted to open it up for you so that you could see the inside. How beautiful and fluffy it is. We are at the finale of the show, and I want to thank you so much for spending time with me. Here they are. They're beautiful and they're yummy, and you are going to love this recipe. And I still have more in the oven cooking, so it makes quite a bit, and I'll put how many it makes at the bottom of the description area. But I want to thank Bill Mackey for this wonderful recipe, and thank you, Bill. They are wonderful, and you are going to have to try this recipe. It's been handed down from either his mom or Carolyn's mom, so it's a oldie but goodie. And so I got to let you know that persimmons are a seasonal item. So I want you to know that I actually took the pulp out and I bagged it, and I already froze these, and I put 1 cup in each baggie so you kind of know how much is in the bag. So make sure you take advantage of when the season is ready. Pull the pulp out, freeze it, and you will have it for all year long. I also want to show you a cute little bag that I made here. These are great to hand out for gifts, family and friends. So I will be back with the scripture of the day. The scripture I chose today is Hebrews 13:16. Do not neglect to do good and to share what you have, for such sacrifices are pleasing to God. Matthew 25:40, and the king will answer them, truly I say to you, as you did it to one of the least of these, my brothers, you did it to me. I also have 1 Timothy 5:3. Take care of any widow who has no one else to care for her. Honor widows who are truly widows. I want to thank God for his word. And my prayer for you today is that you will go, maybe do something for a widow today. Maybe cook a meal. Maybe give her a phone call. Say a prayer. These are pleasing to God. And I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today. And I will see you on the next Maria's Kitchen. Make sure you come back and share and tell friends to tune in.